Alright, so this is my bed for the night. I had it all done up in a bedroll, but I don't know what happened, but the file failed. So anyways, I'm just going to go over this real quick, and I'll just break it down the layers. This is the GI pup tent half. This is my Hudson Bay blanket. Inside of that, I have my poncho liner. Hey, the dog's chewing on it. Under that, I have just a real cheap Mylar blanket, just to give me some insulation for my core. Under the whole thing, I have 2 garbage bags filled with leaves. It's about that thick. I've already laid on it. It's going to be comfortable. Some extra stuff I brought. I brought my Swiss Officer's cup and aftermarket flask, kibble for the dog, and tonight's dinner and tomorrow's breakfast. I've got some coffee, hot chocolate, Trail Staples, oatmeal, and a bag of just add water potatoes, 3 cheese or 4 cheese, I think. They're like $1 at Walmart. They're great for trail food. Some thick socks and some wool army mittens. And I brought an extra shirt. This is my makeshift tump line. It's just an old belt that I found. It had 2 D-rings on one side so that you like slipped the belt through and then doubled it back and came through. And I just took some strips of paracord and just some odds and ends that I had laying around, and I just tied an overhand loop knot just around this, so when the bedroll is all rolled up, I just slide this around, run it through there, and cinch it down like a trucker's hitch and tie it in place, and I'm good to go. I can also use this in a backpack configuration with the bedroll. I might try that when I'm leaving here. I've got a rope I brought that I could tie this all up with and whatnot, so that just flies over there. I haven't figured out my roof yet because I'm not sure what direction the wind is going to blow once the sun goes down. You can see it up here, so I've got about, if I do the old, 4 figures equal an hour, I've got about 2 hours of good daylight left. I've actually got 3 hours until dark, but I'm in kind of a valley, and right there I can feel the cold, the air starting to cool down. So I'm processing my firewood now. I should have enough to go through the night, but between the wool blanket and everything here, and I'm gonna do a roof to also help kind of insulate, to kind of get that convection oven deal going, and then I can take my poncho and kind of block off a side, and then have the fire there. And I could also, like how this one's, I just got it stuck in that socket right there, and I've got it looped up, but I could also find another one and loop it down and actually block myself off of one side. So anyways, that's it, set up for now. I'll kind of come back here and show it from this side. I've got my firewood started over there, and I'll move that all around once I get it going, because like I said, I'm down in this kind of a valley here, so that wind is just kind of circulating around. So I may just be kind of stuck with it kind of blowing in. But if I get a low roof and a fire and a reflector out here, I've got to gather some rocks and stuff and probably put my fire right about where the dog is. I should be just fine tonight. I'm really looking forward to it.